morning, my YouTube family. Welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new here or have not been here before, I am Jen.Giudetti and I live with my husband Michael in our brand new home, and currently I'm filming in the brand new study. So first and foremost, I just want to say that yes, my hair is wet and gross, but moving on. So today's video, I'm going to jump into a produce prep, hopefully like some meal prep, maybe, I'm not too sure yet. We'll just see what we can get done. But before I jump into that portion, I want to say a huge thank you to my 110 subs. I have literally just hit 100 subscribers last week. So I want to say a massive thank you to you all for supporting me and joining my family and my journey, like coming along on this journey with me. I'm so grateful that I can share my life with you and that you chose to subscribe. So I just want to share my love to each and every one of you that are watching and supporting me. Yeah, it's so great to have a community of people who support one another, and I'm really big on that. Like I really love supporting my peers or different people, and I just I'm really thankful that I have that group of support. So I just wanted to approach that and say thank you so much. And yeah, it really warms my heart that you guys are supporting me. I cannot thank you enough for your support. So that's just the first thing I wanted to approach in this video. I'm sorry, my hair is a mess, but it's fine. I will brush it before I get into the rest of the day. But so it's Friday here in Melbourne, Australia. We are going back to work on Tuesday because we have a public holiday on Monday. So I'm going to get some produce prepped and ready, so we'll jump into that. I'm going to do some planning. Oh, that's right, circling back to my 100 subs, thanks to you guys, I now have my own YouTube link. So I'm going to activate that link and I'll pop it into my Instagram bio and stuff like that. So hopefully I can get some more traffic flowing into the YouTube channel so I can bring you more content. So that is really amazing. That is all thanks to you guys. So thank you so much for subscribing, because you've opened up a new opportunity already for me. So I'm so grateful for that. But yeah, today will be really fun. So just a rundown of the last week. We have had to get an exterminator in because we've had trouble with mice being in a new construction area. So there's that. What else has happened? On Wednesday, we went to the winter night market. So in Australia, well, in Melbourne, we have the Queen Victoria Market, which is a very popular market that people go to. And they host in summer and in winter a night market. So we went to the winter night market because it's winter over here at the moment, and we had a lot of fun there. We also went to see the Fantastic Beasts and the Secrets of Dumbledore in the movies, which was amazing. We really enjoyed that. So yeah, it's been a busy couple of days, to say the least, but however, super good to just relax and be at home and just take a break, get settled in. So yeah, you're currently sitting in my new office, which is amazing. Behind you is my bookshelf, my screens, and my wedding bouquet. I'll show you like a little glimpse. I do want to do like a walkthrough of the house, but I don't have a dining table because we haven't ordered a dining table yet. We're still waiting on our TV to come. We have to replace our couch because our couch is too big for the area, but like I still want to do a walkthrough, and then when all that comes in, I'll do like another little overview. So that will be exciting. Just casually drinking my almond latte. If you guys know, you know that that is a staple in this house. So I'm going to go activate my link, plan the week ahead, plan some dinners, and then we will jump into the produce prep. But again, thank you to my 110 subscribers. Thank you for being being here and watching and yeah, supporting me. It means so much. And if you're new here, don't forget to like and subscribe. And yeah, just turn on the notification bell so you don't miss anything. And just come on this journey with us. So yeah, we truly love each individual person who has joined us, because it's so much support, and I'm just so about supporting people. So thank you so much. So I've finished planning our meals for the week. So on Monday we're gonna have meatloaf. On Tuesday I'm gonna have copycat Nando salad with chicken strips and sweet potato. On Wednesday we're gonna have tacos. On Thursday we're having corned beef, and Nan's coming, so I'll do this one in the slow cooker. On Friday we're gonna have takeout, because that's like a takeout day. On Saturday I leave this open because we're never quite sure. We always get like called out to dinner, and then I always buy too much food and it ends up either going bad or I have to put it in the freezer. So I'm just gonna leave Saturday open. And Sunday I have my family coming over for lunch, and then I'm gonna make a Thai green curry for dinner. And then over here on this page I have written out my shopping list. So I'm gonna do an online order and have it delivered on Monday. I'll do that because I want to have a really relaxed weekend before getting back into work. So I've organized that. This little binder I got from Kmart, and it was literally $5. So, and it just helps keep me organized. It has these little tabs. So it says here like a monthly and weekly planner. It has your meal planner as well, if you can see that. A meal planner. It also has the household hints and ideas section, which I love, and then just a little tab for notes as well. So this section is actually really cute. I'll show you quickly. It gives you like little tips and tricks on like things to do in the house, which yeah, I really love this section. But I'm also into the planning. Oh, I was gonna put the camera up on you just then. Michael just walked in naked. Not naked, but like he's in his underwear. He's got some level of confidence about him when it comes to me filming and him walking around practically nude. But yeah, this is my favorite section by far. So yeah, this is just how I stay organized. So that's all, although this week was shambles. But that's okay. Tonight we're having rice scoop, so that'll be yum. I'm looking forward to that. And next week is planned. So yeah, we're getting there. Before we jump into meal prep, I'm just going to quickly make some breakfast. So I'm going to take this Premier vanilla yogurt that I got from Aldi. It's really creamy and delicious. However, I think I will be going for the protein option going forward. So I usually for breakfast will have 2 heaped tablespoons of this with my Maple Crunch by Freedom. If you guys know, you know I love it. It's the OG cereal in my house. So I usually just pop that on top, and then I'll add like a fruit. So today I'm adding blueberries, but like you can add strawberries or raspberries or banana or like whatever, just like a little micronutrient in there, and plus it makes it even more delicious. But this is basically just what I have for breakfast every morning. What kind of things do you guys like for breakfast? Let me know in the comments below. I'm always looking for new breakfast ideas. I'm not really a bacon and eggs kind of person. I really prefer like fruit or something fresh or cereal or yogurt in the morning. I'm not really into like bacon, eggs or hot food, but I mean, I go through phases where I'm into it, but just not really like a regular thing here. So if you have any ideas, just drop them in the comment box below for me. But now I'm just gonna go and have a sit down and eat this. So I'm going to start with our produce prep. So I have some raspberries, some blueberries, some Brussels sprouts. I also have some duo capsicums, so 1 green and 1 red. A cucumber, some cauliflower as well. I have 2 packets of strawberries. I have 2 of these packets of spinach as well. And I also have this baby cos lettuce. So basically this is going to be used for taco cups. So I'm going to cut the bottom off and give that a good wash. These are the meal prep containers that I use, or the produce prep. So this you can just lift out. Once all your veggies are cut, you can pop them inside and rinse them. And then once they're rinsed, you just let them strain on the sink side, and then you just pop them back into the container, pop the lid on, pop it on either like airflow or no airflow, and then you just pop it away into the fridge, and you can grab all your snacks out as you need. So I love these. They're from Kmart. I think they were like $10 or something like that. Honestly, sometimes they just say random pricing, but if it's on their website still, I'll link it in the description box so that you can go and grab it yourself one. These are perfect, and they keep your produce really fresh. So I'm going to jump in, and I'm going to start to just cut everything up and pop it into its containers, and then I'll strain it off. Now everything is chopped, I'm going to pop it into the sink so that I can rinse them off. So the reason why I pre-chop the strawberries is so that there's no dirt hiding under the leaf that's on the top, and also there's no leaf residue when you chop them after you clean them. So sometimes the leaf will stay on, like certain parts of the strawberry once you've cut it. So that's why I do it like that. And then also just my blueberries and raspberries only need like a rinse. They don't really need to be cut up, unless obviously if you're feeding these to children, I would cut them up. So now my strawberries and blueberries and raspberries have finished soaking, so I'm just going to give them a quick rinse off in some fresh clean water, and then I'll pop these to the side to
dry off a little bit before I pop them in the container to put away in the fridge. I seriously can't recommend doing this enough. It honestly makes you want to eat the food when it's just cut up and ready to go. I find that everything gets eaten, you use everything up before it goes bad, and these containers actually help to keep it so fresh. So I highly recommend getting your produce cut up and ready for the week ahead, because it just makes life so much easier, and we thrive when we have produce ready to go in the fridge, because we literally just have to cook dinner and then we always have some kind of produce to pop with it.
My mind is a minefield. Watch your step, that's not a threat, no. My heart is a house of cards. They had those shaky hands, they let me fall apart. And I know it shows, yeah. You keep me on my toes, yeah. Just one more song, yeah. Play it till I'm gone. When I start sinking, all my demons start creeping in. When I start breaking, will you be waiting? Pick me up and put me back together again. See what I see? Yeah, you could save me. Got me out of my mind, tongue-tied, hypnotized, but it feels alright. Just scared 'cause I want you. You brought me back to life. Now I'm terrified, and I know it shows, yeah. You keep me on my toes, yeah. Just one more song, yeah. Play it till I'm gone. When I start sinking, all my demons start creeping in. When I start breaking, will you be waiting? Pick me up and put me back together again. You see what I see? Yeah, you could save me. You could save me.
So I finally have everything prepped. In this container I have the cauliflower and the Brussels sprouts, and that one does look a little bit funny, but I think it's fine. I think it's just like the color of the leaf. Anyway, so that's been washed. In this one I have the strawberries, the raspberries and the blueberries. In this one it's all just spinach, as you can see. It's like Mount spinach. And then in this one we have the capsicum, so or pepper for those of you in America. So we have green and red, and we have this cos lettuce, which has all been broken up and ready to use as like a taco wrap, or even eat just in a salad. And then down here I have just a cucumber diced up. So this is everything ready to be put away. And I just got home from the gym, so our workout for today is finished. I'm gonna go ahead now and do a meal plan for next week while we're back at work. So I will show you what things I've organized, and then I'm gonna do the online grocery shop to be delivered over the weekend, so that we're not too like overworked in the first week of going back to work. So yeah, I'm just going to do that now. I'm also going to jump on Pinterest and have a look at some minced meat meals. If you know of any, please drop them in the comments below so that I can yeah, find some new recipes with mince. And also yeah, I've just come home, cleaned the kitchen, like just trying to get on top of everything to feel more organized. It's raining outside and it's like, I don't know, dark clouds. It's just really kind of not the nicest weather, so feeling a bit tired and a bit sluggish as well. So I think we're gonna get takeaway tonight. Michael?
Yep.
Yeah, a rice scoop. After all that meal prep that I've done, we're gonna go and get takeaway. So yeah, anyway. Really disheveled because I've been at the gym and my hair is just a mess, and I'm really tired now as well, but I have figured out all the meals that we're going to be having, and I'm going to have the groceries delivered on Monday, which will be really handy to keep us like just relaxed before going back to work. We had the exterminator come. He has officially mouse proofed the house, so hopefully we have no little visitors in our bedroom tonight. And apart from that, nothing much else to update you on. Yeah, we went to the gym, popped past mum and dad's. We're gonna fit the back door, like a security door on the back door. And then we're gonna order rice scoop for dinner, and we're gonna have rice scoop and watch the football. But I'm gonna put my pajamas on, order that. Might go get a coffee as well because I'm really feeling like a coffee. It's 5 to 5, so I might go get a coffee and then we'll jump into everything else that we have to get done today. Come to my messy study. Well, it's not messy, the cupboard's just open. And I'm not used to people saying that, and I also have my clothes area in here until we have space in the backyard for it. But I just wanted to jump on and say, yeah, like I've organized dinner. I'm gonna get it all delivered on Monday so that we have like a really simple week before going back to work. Yeah, but today's been really productive for us. So I've got a couple more things I'm going to do. I'm in the study now. I just ran out of ink, so it's currently 5:07. I'm going to run down to Big W, pick up some more ink, pick up a cup of coffee. We're going to get rice scoop takeaway for dinner, which will be so good. We love it there. So we're going to have that. Going to watch the footy as well. So it's all happening here. I'm so tired though, but I don't like I'm not too sure why, but Michael is currently he's currently doing the door. I will show you. I will take you there. He had to like sand it down and paint it, so I'll show you that. The door, but like putting in a security door. I'm just showing them. So yeah, we're just putting some touch-up paint over these nails,
and then we're gonna pop a security door on, so one that looks like that. Anyway, love you.
Did we want to tell them why we're doing this? What did you already say?
No, I haven't. Go on.
I stuffed up.
How?
I made a mistake.
It's okay. That's how we live and learn.
I put the door on the wrong side.
Yeah, and the handle's touched. So it was not a vibe.
That's
But
okay.
you know what is a vibe? That pink in the clouds over there. And that moon. But anyway.
I'm fixing now.
Yeah, you're doing a great job. I'm tired now. Rice scoop, footy,
Yep,
sorted.
that's a vibe.
Yes. Alright, well, we're gonna go to Big W as well. So when you're done painting, come and get me.
Okay.
Love ya.
Love you.
That's basically, yeah, what we're dealing with in regards to that. But that's fine. Like, that's how you learn. If you do not make mistakes, you're not gonna learn. So I also have these really cute, just while I have you, and I'm in the cupboard, have these really cute Easter bonbons that I got from Big W as well for next year. So I bought a few packets of those. But yeah, this is like all Christmas stuff. Love Christmas. I'm so excited to have it in this house this year. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna sit back down at my desk now. Yeah, I've got to do an upload today, and yeah, I don't know, I'm just feeling all the feels right now, like going back to work and just wanting to be like in your house though, and just be here and be present and get things done. Like I thought we would have so much time, but truly, like we've had 2 weeks. Sorry, I got my finger in the camera. We've had 2 weeks and I still feel like unaccomplished. That's why I need to go get a coffee. I need to reset. I need to go to Big W and pick up ink. Gotta do my filing. It's crazy, but we will get it done anyway. But yeah, I just want to thank you guys anyway for coming along on the day with me. It's been pretty crazy. Like I got up, did all the meal prep, had the exterminator come in, and then obviously we went to the gym, and now we're working on the door. Gotta go to Big W, gotta go get a coffee, come home, get relaxed, order dinner for around the time that the footy starts, which I think is 7:40, and then we can finally put our feet up and just enjoy. So I'll check back in with you soon. I know it's dark in here, but I wanted to show you guys where I put the compost. Let me put on some lights. I'm still learning. Are you still learning where all the lights are?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, crazy. Like that's the hallway, front room. Okay, so this composting that you've seen in my video, I'm gonna put outside into my little veggie like pots that I have going. Pretend like you don't see the mess when we walk past it, and that will make us best friends for life. See, this is it, guys. This is what we're dealing with, and it's great. We love it. I'm gonna put in the veggie scraps now. As you can see, I do this quite a lot, but I don't know, I hear that it's good. I don't know if that actually is. I suppose we'll find out if they start to grow. Also, how cute are my grandma sheets hanging up? Yes, from yours truly, Miss Margaret Howard, providing our privacy while we get curtains, which are delayed. So anyway, yeah. Oh, I'm giving you guys like a sneak of the house. No. But anyway, if anyone wondering, that's what I do with this little bin. Then I just rinse it out for the next time that I'm going to use it. Moving on to the second portion of this video, it is
the following day, and I'm having some of the girls over from work for like a little get together so they can come and see the house. So I just want to quickly show you what I put together for that. I was gonna film it, but I just ran out of time. But however, I will show you what I put together. So this is the board that I made. As you can see, I've got like heaps of chocolate, heaps of crackers, some brie cheese, camembert cheese, pickles, dips, quince paste. So that looks super delicious, but we also have some meat in the fridge as well, and I'm going to be doing wood fire pizza. Yeah, so this was really delicious. We ended up going out to Big W and buying the ink for the printer, getting everything organized for the things that I had to do as well. So that after that, we ended up going to get dinner and going over to Michael's parents' house to eat. So I ran out of time to finish this vlog properly, but just wanted to say thank you so much for supporting us. Thank you for my 110 or 12 now subs. So you guys are amazing. And I just want to say, yeah, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos like this. Have a lovely weekend or day wherever you are.